full-service plumbing, septic drain, and grease experts offering residential, commercial, and municipal services. For reliable and exceptional service, visit metroheater.com.
Showers and thunderstorms likely today. Some of the storms could be sharp severe with damaging winds up to 60 miles an hour and heavy rainfall. Highs in the upper 70s. Today going to be mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. My weather center, I'm meteorologist Toni.
Gainesville 74, Ocala 74, the Village is 73. Traffic and weather together every 15 minutes mornings. A news talk, 97.3, The Sky.
PFOS. Yeah, PFOS is bad. And there's high concentrations of PFOS, this chemical, in Ocala City and well water. You don't want that in your water. It can cause liver and immune damage and even some cancers. And I know some are just learning about PFOS. It's one of the things that you do not want in your drinking water. That's why one call to Gaylene Water could be your smartest call. 352-251-3551. A Gaylene water filtration system will deliver clear, cleaner water you can trust, reducing chlorine and contaminants, including PFOS. And because there's no middleman and they're assembled here in Florida, they cost less. Give them a call right now. Don't put it off. For a free water consultation, call Gaylene 352-251-3551. 352-251-3551. Or go to GALENEwater.com.
Bring on spring projects with Spring Black Friday savings from the Home Depot. With free delivery on over 2 million items, you can bring on the spring cleaning, the patio decorating, and front yard gardening. And if you need it fast, get same-day delivery on thousands of items like pavers or planters to keep your yard looking beautiful. Bring on the spring doing and spring your way only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Order selected stock items by 4 p.m. Subject to availability.
Odyssey presents
Yo, what's up? This is Jared from the Dirty Head.
a secret 420 Dirty Head show. With a trip for two to LA. Enter now for your chance to go to odyssey.com/iHopes. It's my reality TV that's a new high. iHopes premieres 420, streaming only on Hulu.
Margaritaville at Sea is a one-of-a-kind cruising experience where it's always 5 o'clock at sea. Come sail quick and easy getaways from Palm Beach to the Bahamas, or book now to experience the all-new Islander sailing from Tampa to Key West in Mexico. From spacious staterooms and chef-crafted cuisine to electric original shows and the action-packed Margaritaville Casino, there's no shortage of ways to find your lost shaker of salt. Check best available rates and sail away to an island state of mind at margaritavilleatsea.com. Time for a Celsius vibe check. It's the Celsius Fantasy Vibe Mandarin Marshmallow Edition. Celsius Essential Energy Drink. What's your vibe?
He brings the brutal truth.
You better up today than you wanted to drink.
Mark Levin.
Is it easier to buy food than acquire even a used vehicle, let alone a new vehicle? What about inflation? How's that going?
6 o'clock on 97.3 The Sky.
Side thought,
Yeah.
rabbit hole,
Uh-oh.
ADD kicking in.
Oh, no. What?
Well, Sheila Jackson Lee, the congresswoman from Texas,
Yeah.
made that gaffe the other day, basically saying, the moon being made up of gases. And she should know better because she once led the House Science Committee's Space Subcommittee, and of course, Houston is in Texas. I mean, understanding some pretty fundamental stuff about space.
It's there. Hello.
Yeah, I don't think that's asking too much, but you know what? Maybe she was onto something.
Really?
Well, maybe she got moon. And gases went into the atmosphere.
What?
Sorry, it was just an ADD thing that I put together with my own
There was the 12-year-old.
sick, clever mind.
Idiot.
My sick, clever mind is at work.
I just like the part about the sun being almost like night.
Almost.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can keep going on that list. That's the first nor will be the last gap, error, mistake that she made. And yeah, speaking of my 12-year-old mind, you remember back when you were 12 or 13? How do you think that you would have handled a cell phone. Kids growing up today, like, they can't imagine life without it. And frankly, us adults, yeah. I mean, what did we do when we didn't have a lifeline? Stuck on the side of the road. Well, what an excellent invention, for people in distress, like in their vehicle side of the road, lonely, lonely stretch of highway. Maybe you're a woman, by yourself, whatever. A cell phone, my goodness, yeah, literally could be a lifeline. But at the same time, it can be problematic. And information is coming at everybody, but it especially impacts young people at lightning speed. Now, good information, good. Let their little brain soak it up. Problem is, it's difficult to filter and control all of that. A leak that came out recently claims that the British government is considering legislating to ban the sale of smartphones to under 16-year-olds. And it is split right between conservatives and libertarians, torn between trying to manage the increasing apparent damage caused by new technology or stepping back and letting the market decide. So this is interesting and similar to what the governor did recently, where sign up on social media or whatever, what you have to be, I think, 16. You can do it at 14 or 15 with parent permission. Under 14, you can't do it.
But isn't it interesting that something that we're looking at here in Florida, all of a sudden, the world is going, maybe all this isn't good necessarily. It takes up your time. I mean, yes, there's a lot of great things there. You learn a lot of great things, but unfortunately, we see the downside to it too, where it becomes an alternative to getting outside in the sunshine and playing and having interaction with real people in person.
The technology, was developed and refined and became cheap enough for, everybody to get a phone. And it happened so quickly that as parents or lawmakers, we're way, way behind. And now some would say the genie's out of the bottle where you can't put the toothpaste back in. I think there's some truth to that. It is going to be difficult. But what do we do? You want to look out for your kids. And there is material, obviously, that they can access. The thing is, how much can you hold back for how long?
Right.
And that's something everybody is wrestling with around the same time, especially like in the Western world. This technology is all developed at the same time. We're all coming across the same problems. You're looking at higher suicide rates among the younger generation. We know that social media for some people can become a depressant on its own. Sure. So, but how do you deal with it? I mean, you got to have a law. You can't do this. You can't do that. And there's a part of me that says, not really. If you're giving a child a phone, it would be up to you as the parent to teach them how to utilize it responsibly. And I know some will probably say, yeah, in a perfect world, because it's easily done.
Well, because kids younger and younger can use the technology. It's become a babysitter.
Well, look, if the little Johnny brought, a dirty picture to school, and he's passing around to his buddies,
Sure.
peer pressure.
Yeah.
You're going to look a pleasure inquisitive.
Sure.
I think the same thing is happening now with smartphones and what you can access. So it's interesting that it was actually a leak that's claiming what the British government is up to. Why wouldn't they be transparent and say, we need all the data and information we can to see if making it law is going to be worthwhile, if it's going to actually work. What is the intended consequence that we want? What's the unintended consequences? The more people involved in the process, in this case, I think would be better.
And sometimes, as you say, we get to that point where it's like, do we need a law for everything?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
I was trying to strike some sort of a balance, I guess.
Try.
7:56 on the Bob Rose Show. Rick Cassidy is here. We've got plenty more to talk about. Happy Thursday. You're listening to 97.3 The Sky.
from every candidate.
I thought you could do this. Cookie Monster. You point out cookie is when you get small.
Your election headquarters.
We don't win. I think our country is finished.
News Talk 97.3. The Sky. Odyssey presents a joint venture with Hulu's High Hopes.
Yo, what's up? This is Jared from the Dirty Heads.
A secret 420 Dirty Head show. With a trip or two to LA. Enter now for your chance to enter Odyssey.com/High Hopes. It's month reality TV that's a new high. High Hopes premieres 420. Streaming only on Hulu.
Let's clear out winter and clean up the lawn. With Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot. Right now, get the Ryobi One Plus leaf blower for just $89 and make your lawn work easier with a powerful 90 miles an hour of clearing power. Plus, you can buy it online and pick it up in store, getting you outside sooner. Get your yard spring ready with the Ryobi One Plus leaf blower, now just $89 during Spring Black Friday at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. See store at HomeDepot.com/delivery for details.
Are you a business owner? Did you know that only 20% of all small businesses successfully sell? My name is Steve Burke, the co-host of the Scale to Sell podcast. And if you're interested in growing your business or selling it, go to ScaleToSell.com and sign up for our free Business Builder Thursday tip. And check out our new podcast, Scale to Sell, on Spotify, Apple, or your favorite podcast platform. Get started now at ScaleToSell.com. That's ScaleToSell.com, ScaleToSell.com.
You know what's nice about working with Farrah & Farrah? We focus on your injury case around the clock, so you can focus more time on you. Farrah & Farrah, here to make it easy. Tampa.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Gabby.
Hey, Gabby. It's Jennifer Coolidge. Hi. I'm so glad I reached you at 2 a.m.
Oh, of course. Anyone with a Discover card can call and talk to a real person 24/7. Now, how can I help?
I used my Discover card to buy these yellow pleather pajamas, and I'm just not sure.
24/7 U.S.-based customer service. It pays to Discover. Limitations apply. Learn more at discover.com.
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Hatfield Pork brings flavor to the table the whole family will enjoy and keep you moving through the day. With over 24 distinct flavors that can be ready in minutes, it's food you can feel good about serving. Explore endless meal possibilities with Hatfield's variety of marinated pork, ground sausage, ham, and bacon. Find your flavor with Hatfield. Visit simplyhatfield.com for recipes and to find a retailer near you.
In the fast-paced world of attacking, speed is everything, and that's where the Furon 7 Plus shines. Engineered for accuracy and precision at a rapid pace, it's your secret weapon on the pitch. Experience overall comfort and precise striking, even in the game's fastest moments. The nylon outsole with its V-shaped stud configuration is designed for firm ground, giving you the grip you need to outmaneuver your opponents. Step up your attacking game and learn more, and purchase the Furon at NewBalance.com.
Live from the Melton Law Studios, serving Florida accident victims since 1971.
WSB1, WSB1, HD1, Making Up Gainesville, Ocala, Villages.
Anger in Arizona. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. That's in the legislature. State Rep Annalise Ortiz and other Democrats chanting at Republicans for ending discussion and adjourning if it attempts to repeal a near total ban on all abortions looming after Arizona's Supreme Court upheld an abortion ban dating back to 1864. Former President Trump said while admitting that Arizona ban goes too far and it will be straightened out.
Former President Trump's first stop in Georgia, Chick-fil-A, where he urged Atlanta's black community to back him.
I said most of the black community that